And on the campus of LSU in Baton Rouge, this softball championship begins. First of two meetings today. It features the Missouri Valley Conference champions, Southern Illinois, a red-hot team, taking on the California Golden Bears. The battle-tested Bears now appearing in their second straight NCAA tournament. Her career, you saw that sub-3 ERA, impressive in the Pac-12. Payoff pitch here. This one's on the ground over to Anzaldo at third, and there's one gone.
And you can't talk.
And Sewell keeps raising the bar. This is her second full year as the head coach. Took over as the interim halfway through the 22 season. Took over for the Hall of Famer, Carrie Blaylock. And so there's a one-out base runner here for the number 3 hitter, Riley Hamilton, the senior.
4 years. Talk about that standard. They just created that and done a phenomenal job.
Maybe a double play ball. 6-4-3. That throw from Butler is bounced just a tad late to first. They get Warwick at second. Hamilton beats that one out. Sidney Jones. It's another 3-ball count, and that's the second walk of this late morning start for Archer. So you got 2 runners on in the first. Archer trying to get a better grip here against Emma Austin. This one flared into center. And there's the final out. Boy, they had the shift on there. Caldo strands a pair. And the senior Archer throws a scoreless first. Season. At the top of a Cal order and won 35 games this year. Flared out to Kaler and right for the first in the Pac-12. Lines that one into right. Has Kaler back it up, so a one-out base hit for Anzaldo in the home first. So Tiana Bell, by the way, gets moved up to the 2-hole today. You see impressive numbers for the freshman. Anzaldo swipes second easily there. Good jump. And so Cal's got a runner in scoring position teams earlier this year. 2-2 to Bell, who's coming into this tournament red hot. Chases that one, lines it to first. Jones, what a catch, and they double up Anzaldo. Sidney Jones with the Cal team. Remember, they started the year in Louisiana. They're back here for their tournament. They started the year at a tournament in Lafayette, wound up beating a very good Louisiana team off of Archer, and then it ricochets into left center. No chance there for Anders. That one hit Carter. Wore that one right on the right arm, and so a pair of Salukis.
At first base holding it. It's a plus when you get nailed in the elbow.
That one gets away from the catcher. Groff was trying to sacrifice herself and move the runners over. Now they're already in scoring position for the freshman. That one gets away. Here comes the runner. Quiroga's throw is late. And Southern Illinois takes a 1-0 lead in the second after a couple of pitches that have gotten away from Quiroga behind the plate.
It seems the rosin is of topic of conversation with how much she's allowing the ball to get out of the zone. This one just gets away a little bit too much, allowing Kaler to score their first run. How big they're swinging right now.
Well, there is a bit of a fearlessness here. So one time through the order, the Salukis have worked 4 walks, plus another batter was hit. And the bases are full in the second.
She comes from a family of just incredible athletes. So she's been swinging the bat out the womb. I think she actually came out with one.
Well, and she just drew a walk here to force a run in. It's 2-0 Southern Illinois in the second.
As opposed to reading a card with a million numbers on it.
It's another bases-loaded walk. 3-0 SIU. That is 4 straight walks of this group. very disciplined, very selective at the plate. Hamilton puts a charge into this one into deep center. This will at a minimum get a run in. Lee makes the catch, and List from second tags and advances as well. So it's 4-0. Hamilton knocks in another run, and there's still 2 on here. But Cal gets a very important first out.
Indeed. Not before they get another run up on the board. A different challenge.
Sidney Jones on the right side, first pitch swinging. This one's flared out to the track and right. And another run comes home. This is a 5-run second for Southern Illinois. They're going to get 5 runs in this inning without a hit. Second. This is Emma Austin, the 9th hitter at the plate. Slaps that one into center. Lee's there. Southern Illinois with a 5-run inning without a hit. Big lead for the Salukis. Must get to work.
Absolutely. I think the biggest theme right here is to just pass the bat.
Nice piece of hitting there from Anders. You saw that very... Bounces that one hard. Nice backhand by Jones. She's made now a pair of nice defensive plays in the first 2 innings. Anders into scoring position. Cal is in the 5-0 hole after SIU scores 5 in the top half. Base hit up the middle and maybe a chance to score the runner. Throw is cut off, and Cal immediately answers that 5-run frame. Kaylee Pond knocks in Anders, and it's 5-1.
And that is how you do it. It almost seems like their approach has changed a little bit. Going after first pitches, just driving this one up the middle, and enough for Anders to get the Golden Bears first and save this win for the Salukis.
Miko Lee, 2-year starter in the outfield for Cal. Diving catch from behind the plate. Hey, it's the other Groff for the Bears. 2-2 from Groff. Swings and lines that one to deep center. There it goes. It's gone. A 2-run blast for Hope Alley. And it's her first hit since late March.
Hit. Just takes this pitch low and outside. We talk about how devastating her backdoor curve is. Just rips on it, turns and burns.
Her last time McGraw allowed more than 2 earned in an outing was late April. This one, a jam shot to second, and Lee couldn't get it out of the mitt. So Medina is on. Boy, Medina puts that one into play. That's about as far down the handle of the bat.
Should have in the first. She's gonna wait for her pitch to come. Allow that discipline to take over. Make Groff throw through the zone.
2 runners on now with 2 gone in the second. That's the first.
26 walks on the year. Doesn't walk a whole ton.
And Zaldo puts this one into play, into the gap. Long run for Austin, tracks it down. And so the inning does come to a close. And
about LSU this year without talking about how well they did early on this season. Had some up and downs.
7th pitch of the at-bat here. Rings up Kaler, good off speed. And so that's the first batter that has gone down on strikes today on either.
Whipping through the zone.
Yeah, that was some good break on a couple of recent pitches for the freshman from Modesto. Strike 3 called. Carter goes down looking. So it's back-to-back punch-outs after Southern Illinois worked 6 walks in the first 2 innings. Groff watches that one roll through the hole, so it's a 2-out single with the number 9 hitter Lee coming up next. You would know she's the 5th-year senior that's on her last run here. Rolling a miss, strike 3, and so rolling fans 3 in the inning.
In different schools, anybody can win. You just never know. Teams get hot.
So Tiana Bell works the leadoff walk here against Groff. Hey, with the early start time, you got plenty of time now this afternoon. Up in the air, Groff dives right into the backstop. What a catch! Diving catches. Good thing you got the gear on. Right into the padded wall here.
What a dog. I mean, off rip, she just takes her helmet off, goes and nose dives in for these two little pop-ups that she's dove to get. When you have more runners on the base pass, it allows this team to have the opportunity to get more runs in. I mean, well, calling her pitches, just she doesn't call off often, Maddie Groff, because her sister is bring her the whole way.
Did some work here in this inning. This
see today, you got two lefties head-to-head in the circle right now.
And so she loses List. That is the 7th SIU walk. We're not yet done with 4 innings.
Covering a plethora of games today.
Warwick flares that one into shallow left. A dive. Allie can't make the catch. It popped out of the mitt, and so a pair of Salukis. Rolling coming home. Popped up. And so there's the infield fly. This is an out. Runners stay put. Gonna whip that left arm in the air there.
She hums him in there.
This one's hit high and deep out to right. It's got some carry to the track again. That's the second time Jones has flown out to the warning track. The last time she brought a run.
Because of how efficient she is. I think that with
this one's out there to left. It should be playable for Allie, so she does make the catch, and the inning comes to a close. So the winners as well, you know, that toughness maybe internally inside of players, and particularly a pitcher. Starts Mika Lee off with a first pitch strike. This is an easy one here for Hamilton at third, one away. Hope she turns to you and goes, look, I got to be honest, I remember watching you very closely during your years at Florida, studying the habits. 2 away here in the 4th.
That was a special moment. They have conversations about it, and it's a standard.
Back to Groff, got to turn quick. Inning over, and it's our first 1-2-3 inning of the afternoon. It was and LSU awaiting the winner of this one. We start the 5th with another nice catch in the middle of the diamond there by Acacia Anders, the shortstop. Reached up and took a base hit away from Bailey Kaler. We've seen some fine defense on both sides. Johnson rips this one through the left side. And that is, I think, pretty clearly the most in the afternoon. 2-2. That one's kicked away from Quiroga. She actually was able to backhand it, and then her left foot kicked it out of the mitt. So SIU is another runner rolling, trying not to lose. Groff right back to her. Nobody covering the bag, so no play to turn to, but there are 2 gone for the Bears. Trying to retire the side here. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss, and the inning is over.
Well, they just know how important this moment is. Not taking it for granted.
Longy Quiroga frustrated there, just got underneath it, and there's 1 away in the 5th for S. Groff was top 10 in the nation in basically everything. A flare, and another one added to the highlight reel. Jackie Elissa, no doubter. I mean, come on, another one here from this defense.
These Salukis can put on a clinic with how they're playing on the clay.
So Bell has fouled away 3 straight pitches. 2-2 again. Right on a miss, she got her chasing that one. Maddie Groff is now retired. 9 straight Cal Bears.
Kevin just came in and closed the door for the Bears after a few bad balls, I would say.
Well, she's now retired 7 of the last 8. So 1 out.
Anders, Butler, to name a few.
Warwick flares this one into shallow left. Hope Alley charges in and makes a sliding catch. And there's 2 gone here in the 6th.
Hope said she wanted to be a part of this to first base. Really athletic play.
Shallow right. A scoop. Nice try from Medina. She trapped that one.
Getting new PRs for their vertical at first base, and Jones for SIU.
Jones bounces it to second. All right, over to short, pardon me, and Anders makes the play. And so Randy rolling by maybe a couple of minutes, we found out yesterday. This one's a flare, middle of the diamond. List dives, knocked it down, and that's a critical leadoff base runner for Cal here in the bottom of the 6th.
And home runs.
Lines that one out to deep right, chases Johnson back, and she makes the play. 1 away.
We're nearing the end of the ball game, Kevin.
This is crunch time now. Did that hit the elbow? Pons. Yeah, where's that one on the right elbow? And Jen Sewell.
This happened to tail up.
1-2 is looped over Jones's glove into shallow right. Here comes the runner around third. Scores. It's a 1-run game. Mika Lee with a flare into shallow right, and her team is back within a score.
And I just love how she whiffs at that pitch before, up in the zone, takes this one belt high and takes it over Jones' head, who's playing on the grass, gets an RBI.
Great, protecting a 1-run lead. Alley swings, hard hit to third, and that time Hamilton dives, got the runner with the mitt. She recovers after losing that one for a moment right in front of her, and she fouled back. And so Groff is a strike away from getting out of this. That's a walk. SIU puts the leadoff runner on in the 7th, leading by a run.
7 starters on the field returning. I mean, this is the same team essentially with another arm in the circle as rolling strikes.
Second at bat for Johnson. Runner takes off. She got there in time. So Austin swipes second. In score, yeah.
Yeah, with her mom, but
this is a flare out to right. Catch made. So Hollins, who just came in as a defensive replacement in right, hurls that one back in, but there's enough time for Austin to tag and score.
She's got a little bit of wiggle room right here now, ahead in the count, 1 and 2. Can allow for her to get a chase.
Swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Rolling strands the runner at third. 3-2 again. Lifted to left. Warwick has it lined up, and the Salukis are 2 outs away. They were in this regional round a year ago when they won the Missouri Valley last season. 2 games.
Of Cal. Wangi Kuroga just swings so hard. Why is that? She's a fighter.
This one's got some carry into the gap in right center. There's 2 gone. Let's do this 2-2 again. Rolled to Jones, off the mitt, and Cal has a base runner. So Cal down to its final strike again. Groff is ready to go. Here comes a 2-2. Check swing. She offered. Game over. It's a complete game win for Maddie Groff. off, and she finishes off the Bears with her 4th strikeout of the day. A pivotal 5-4 win for SIU. Their first win in this regional round in 5 years. But this time, though, it's in their first game. And they'll advance to face the winner. As the distance, it's another complete game.
And I just love the excitement by the Groff twins, and SIU, a phenomenal appearance by both the sisters.
Well, and we have got our MVP of today.